Hey everybody, Wolficorn here. I just wanted to see the change in aircraft traffic as a result of the coronavirus pandemic. So I went to Flight Radar 24 to get a better idea of what's happening around the US and globally. And I'm not sure how scientific this is, but I think it's a worthwhile experiment and pretty interesting. Here's a live map of the US I recorded yesterday, April 2nd, around 2300 Universal Time, which is about 4 p.m. where I am here in California. Honestly, I was surprised looking at this how busy it looked. There's still a lot of traffic out there flying. Remember, this includes passenger flights, cargo flights, private aircraft, all that. One thing to note, check out the upper left-hand corner and you can see an airplane counter. The first number displays the number of aircraft in this particular map. The bigger number is the global number of planes flying at the time. And for whatever reason, the first number always caps out at 1500, so in this view, it's hard to get an accurate idea of exactly how many planes are currently flying. And if anyone out there knows why Flight Radar does this, let me know in the comments below. I'm curious. I then pulled up the historical data from February 1st at this exact same time, and this is how it looked before coronavirus really had begun to affect air traffic. I have to admit, I was surprised how similar they are to one another. Again, it's capped out at 1,500 planes, but as you can see, the main difference is the amount of international traffic over the oceans. And to get a better idea of what's going on, here's Southern California on February 1st. I filtered it to only show flights arriving or departing from LAX, which is right there. As you can see, we've got about 37 flights on the map at this moment, and here we are on April 2nd. Pretty drastic reduction. We're down to 18 flights, pretty much a 50% reduction. Okay, here we are on the east coast of the United States now with flights on February 2nd arriving and departing out of JFK, which is right here. We're showing about 37 flights. Fast forward to April 2nd at the same time and check this out. We've got 7 planes coming into and out of JFK. Pretty crazy, especially if you've been to JFK and know how busy it gets there. To see a more extreme example, check out what's happened in Europe. Here we are on February 1st at 2300 Zulu time. We've got 883 flights on the map. We switch it to April 2nd and check that out. Down to 170 planes. That's about 20% of the previous traffic in the air. Pretty dramatic. Now let's pop over to Southeast Asia and see what's going on there. Again, here's February 1st. It's looking pretty busy. The aircraft counter is capped at 1,500 aircraft. And just so you know, there's Wuhan, China right there, which at the time was the center of the epidemic. And here's April 2nd. Clearly less traffic, but there's still a decent amount of activity going on. 736 aircraft flying. You can see a dramatic loss of traffic around India and the Philippines, but still a lot going on around Japan and China. Again, not really a scientific analysis, but an interesting look nonetheless. I've heard experts say to expect more drastic reductions in airline traffic between April and May, so if you guys found this video interesting, I'll do a follow-up then to see what's changed. I would love to hear comments and analysis about what you think about all this. And if you guys found this video interesting, please share it and also like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And don't forget to check out all the other aviation-related content I've made on my channel. Thanks.